Now, time for a look at the upcoming weather with Metservice's Heather Keats. She's with us at the desk. Good morning.
McHeather is not a nickname.
No,
we need.
we don't do
with
that.
The weather is enough.
We won't do that. Let's start, forget about the weekend for a second, today.
Yes.
It's looking a bit wild.
Yeah, so it was a pretty wet night last night. We had quite a significant rain band move over the upper north. We had thunderstorms. We had over 30 millimetres of rain for Auckland. Fortunately for Auckland, that main rain band is now shifting away for now, but it's definitely still set to impact places like Bay of Plenty, the Coromandel Peninsula currently. So we do still have a couple of watches and warnings left in place, but they will expire across the day. A couple of road snowfall warnings as well down the south for, I believe it is for the Crown Range Road and Milford Road till midday. But it's spring, so we're tied up in these very fast-moving systems. So we've got this low-pressure system over the upper north that's kind of tracking across, very fast-moving front up over the South Island that's moving north, and this westerly flow, and that's kind of going to be the theme for the weekend of those westerlies. It's going to be quite a windy and a little unsettled weekend.
All right, and where are we? Where is the place to be this weekend if you had to pick?
I would say anywhere out east. So the joys with these westerlies that come through is they push showers onto the western half of the country, and we will still have quite a few thunderstorms as well today. That risk is there for a huge part of the country, and there'll be squally thunderstorms, so strong gusts and some small hail as well. And then over the weekend, it's those showers that move through with those westerlies. But when you're out east, you're somewhat sheltered, so it'll be a little cool and a little windy, but it'll be probably drier. So places like Hawke's Bay, even the eastern side of the South Island, but it will definitely be windy there. If there are any new watches that get issued for the weekend, it's likely to be around those winds.
All right, and what about, speaking of wind, are we going to see much of that for the ABs in the capital?
Yeah, so you've also got that stadium where the wind just kind of swirls around it, right? So it's looking like it'll be dry for kickoff and should stay dry for the game, but it is going to be quite blustery. So Wellington's got some strong westerlies that'll develop in the morning, high of 14. Low of 6, so, rug up, but don't worry too much about the umbrella. Then, of course, the Dunedin Marathon is on Sunday, and that could be a bit of both. But a little bit of wet weather with some showers through in the morning, but that will clear, but strong westerlies again. They'll ease off Sunday afternoon, but for the actual race time in the morning, could be wet, could be windy, high of 14. And then there's the march tomorrow in Auckland with the plan to head over the Auckland Harbour Bridge around 9:30. Now, it's going to be very windy in Auckland tomorrow. So there could be a few showers there too, but the focus really will be on the really strong westerlies. They'll get to gale strength in the afternoon, but the morning they'll be picking up, so it'll be one to be mindful of if you are heading.
Strong enough to not walk over the bridge?
Look, I'm not sure what the thresholds are. I honestly don't know.
Would you do it? I guess it depends what it's like at the time.
It's and that'll be, you'll know that by the morning. It's just the problem is the direction, right? So when you've got westerlies on the Harbour Bridge, that's north-south facing, it's perpendicular to you. And when winds are strong on the Harbour Bridge, they close lanes, they reduce speed, they ban high-sided vehicles and motorbikes. So I'm not sure what the protocols are around for walking across it, but we're keeping a close eye on it, and that'll be an NZTA.
Be good for the flags at the very least, I suppose, won't it?
Yep.
Heather, thank you. Good to see you. Heather Keats from Metservice. So you've got to worry about that wind. All Blacks, if you're watching this morning, which you should be, you're probably at training, but you've got to worry about that wind for your, for your ear game and your kicking and all that jazz. Right, it's 8 minutes away from 8. Coming up.